What the fuck? Like, why would you ever do that when there was no one behind you? Wow. DHML 367 Nissan Rogue Black. That car is going to be in an accident within a week. Like, don't tailgate, you're on live stream, right? end it on live stream. It's not Monday morning. Beautiful weather here. Tomorrow we're going on a road trip to the Res. We'll check out one of the wheat stores at the Res. Give them a shout out, Oasis. We got live rehearsal tomorrow night. Broadcast starts at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on this YouTube channel. Check it out. Karen, I'm afraid that I need to ask for that. Come the police. Somewhere there. Man, these red lights suck. What a gorgeous day. Four likes. I'm surprised I got that. Moving up in the world. Once I start hitting double digits, then we're talking. Then I'm a celebrity. I had 10 likes and I'm going to Disneyland. corners. Man, I swear I hit almost every single fucking red light this entire trip. Oh, it's green. Good. $175. Jesus, it's gone back up. Everyone, thank your American neighbors for our high gas prices. Not even the civilians. I'm talking about the powers that be. Which is ironic because we're one of the countries that produce it, and we're still getting bent over at the pumps. I've had no one tell me I need Jesus in my life today, and I haven't seen any trolls yet, so I'm surprised. Usually I last about 10-15 minutes and someone asks me if I've found God and then tries to troll me. Quickly realizing it doesn't get them anywhere because I don't give a shit. Cannabis stores everywhere. Seriously, you ever in Ottawa and you want to find weed or coffee, just drive a block. Kitchissippi, that's right, they're closing the brewery. That's such a bummer. Support local breweries, guys, if you got them. Like, they were a great little brewery. In the coming days or weeks, we're going to check out the Big Rig Brewery one day at lunch hour. Go in, have a pint, meet with Ryan from Winter. You can see the brewery canning operations through the window in the lunch area by the bar. It's going to be pretty sweet. I used to work there. Great guys, great organization. Lon Liddell's a decent dude, owner. Chris Phillips, the Ottawa Senators, used to be part of the owner. I don't think he's part of the ownership group anymore, but he was. Also did time at the restaurant as a line cook. Great food, insanely busy restaurant when I was there. Oh wait, I can't say that. What am I doing? I used to be able to go down that road. Check out some Amish folk tomorrow on our road trip as well. They live out in Douglas. We're passing through there. I know the kids will probably be in the schoolhouse, but the elder ones will be out. Horse and buggy, they'll have their market open. You gotta watch for them on the road there on the highway because they've got their horse carriage on the side of the road, but I always make sure to take the time to slow down and wave. They are our neighbors, all of them. Though I don't ever expect them to be ones to watch something like this, being Amish and all. still pretty awesome. Drive a hard bargain. Get good stuff from them. Hard workers. Man, can they run, every one of them. Area's changed so much since I was a child growing up here. like. Whoever hit that like button, I appreciate it. New streaming. This is not what I normally stream. I just do this for entertainment. Who knows? There might be some cool road rage. Also keep my ass protected if anything happens. What's up, Lex? We're doing our rehearsal this week, but we're doing it tomorrow because of the long weekend. We're going to be 6 p.m. Eastern to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. The live stream's going to start. So our singer's not going to be there. It's purely instrumental. I'll be singing a song just to get ready. We got our headlining gig coming out on April 17th. It's actually officially our first headlining spot, so that's kind of cool. See our name in the big letters on the poster. And no matter where you are, always remember, support local music. Because without the local music, we wouldn't have the big name music. We've all got to start somewhere. So how's your morning on the other side of the ocean there, Lex? You're in the Netherlands, I believe, right? Oh no. Monday morning. Everyone's favorite day of the week. But if there wasn't for Mondays, man, we'd all hate Tuesdays, so. Oh, it's late for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Time change, right? It's almost dinner time. It's here. It's almost around 11 a.m. Literally just heading to physio for static cupping and torture from my masochistic physiotherapist, who is awesome, by the way. She's a sweetheart, but she makes me hurt in ways that I wish didn't happen. Oh, it was a great spot. Get at it from a better angle. Perfect. All right, how's everyone doing today? What is the good word out in YouTube land? Here in Ottawa, it's beautiful. It's 10 to 11 in the morning, and it's like +7 out, which break from their igloos. Yeah, but at least you get to start the day late. You like a nighttime worker or just a nighttime owl and stay up during the night and sleep during the day? Man, this physio's gonna suck today. I'm still so damn sore from last week. Hour of physiotherapy and then 2.5 hours of rehearsal in the same night is not a good combination. In fact, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not doing physiotherapy the night of our show in April. I was too for years and years and years. So was my wife. She was so used to getting off of work at like 11:30 at night, and now she's in work. I drop her off at 6:15 in the morning. So both of us have had to kind of, and I'm still up to like midnight every night. Both of us kind of got to shift our sleep patterns, especially because she during the school year, 'cause she works at a school, she works like 12 straight days, then 2 days off, then 12 straight days and 2 days off. So yeah, sleep is paramount. Can't function without it. Even at our rehearsal last week, I wasn't moving like I normally do. I didn't have the energy I normally did. I was exhausted and I was sore, so sleep is very important. And water. Water is very important too. Gotta stay hydrated. Age is getting us. I'll be 45 in like 2 weeks. And there's days that I wake up and mentally I'm feeling like 21, and physically I'm feeling like I'm 70. So age fires up on us very quickly. But hey, you put me up on stage with a bunch of 30-year-olds, I let my hair down and everything, and I don't look 45 anymore, which is kind of nice. I can still hide it for a couple more years. The gray is starting to show, though. Be sweet if we could make it big enough to tour even as a small band. We'll come out to the Netherlands and see you. Get you some all access in my dream world when we become famous rock stars. Maybe get to Hellfest or something as an opening band. Or Wackenfest in Germany. That'd be pretty sweet too. I don't think we're ready for the competition this year. Maybe next year. We've got to tighten some nuts and bolts up first, and then we'll be ready. Everyone also points out that I don't own any shirts that aren't like local bands. All my t-shirts, whether they're sleeveless or with the sleeves still on, are basically all local bands or promotion companies. Or you talk about embracing the lifestyle. I am not a gangster streetwalks. I am a heavy metal musician, a ghost hunter soon to be, and an all-around pain in the ass. But gangster, definitely not. Crazy that Russian people are finding me. People all over the world see YouTube. Well, tomorrow everyone that's from out of Canada or the United States even will get to see what a native reserve looks like here in Canada, reservation. Thank you. It's an old motorcycle jacket. I appreciate that. Beaten up and about 20 years old. So yes, tomorrow we'll be listening to tunes and going for a ride up Highway 60 in Ontario. Get through Renfrew, maybe grab a coffee in Renfrew and make our way out through Douglas to see the Amish folk. Continue on to Pikwakanagan Native Reservation, which is located in Golden Lake, Ontario. Some great folks. It's most absolutely certain real leather. 100% real leather. At the price we paid for it all those years ago, yeah, no, it's leather. It's just very beaten. I've worn it in the rain, I've worn it in the snow, I didn't take care of it. It's just a jacket to me. I have a nice leather jacket that I have put away that I use for formal dress and whatever, but this one here is just my everyday beater. I go to metal shows in it and stuff. It gets thrown around bars. It's been thrown off balconies. I've dropped it off a boat. I've done everything. This jacket's been everywhere with me. Parts of it are glued back together because I just didn't want to buy another one. We find a jacket that you're comfortable with, and I've had this since I was 23, so it's, my God, no, 24, so it's 21 years old and worn at one point every single day. So real leather it is. Plus I've bailed on bike a couple times with it, so scuffed up. I once was driving my brother, we had an Enduro 100 up at the cottage in Madawaska, and I remember all of us ate shit on this two-wheel motorcycle during the weekend. The first of my younger brothers, the older of the two, tried to turn hard in sand on it, not knowing there were hybrid tires on it, so the bike didn't turn. He went over the handlebars into the sand, which was hilarious. He was fine. The second of my brothers decided to try and go up a mountain face with it, but it was too steep, and again shot the bike out from underneath him. And then the third day, I had to go get gas in it, and rather than go grab a cherry can, I just hopped down the side of the highway on it, and coming into the gas station, I was turning and hit a pothole, and the bike just kicked out from underneath me, and I went skidding in. I missed those gas pumps by about a foot. I was fine, the bike was fine, but yeah, scary. Thank God I wasn't moving fast. That'd have been deadly. We don't have a two-wheel up there anymore. My father's got my dad's got a Polaris RZR side-by-side ATV, UTV, whatever they're called now. And it's a beast of a machine. So much fun. I always did enjoy that. My father and I aren't close at all. That's partially my fault, and I take blame for that, but I absolutely have always loved just hopping in the UTV with my old man and him going, I don't even care to drive. I'd rather be a passenger and just take it all in and just blasting through the trails. Like, what a way to just hang with your dad, you know what I mean? So, and he is one of my heroes. He's made mistakes like every other human being has, but he's done well by his family. Hardworking man. I really don't have anything bad to say about my father. Just very different people, that's all. Very, very different people. And actually going to see him next weekend, very exciting. See my little brother, he's expecting his first child. One of the first girl in our family in 2 generations. So that's going to be cool. Congrats, shout out to Scott Sullivan. Great kid. But that's life, man. That's life. Anyway, I gotta go in and get my body torn apart for the next hour or so. But I love all you people. Lex, if you're still around, it says 0 in, but if you're still in somewhere kicking around, Lex, love you. Next time I see you on, I'm gonna mod you. I'm gonna make you a blue name because you're pretty good. You're on here enough. You talk. You're not a troll. And the Netherlands rocks. So I'll mod you up next time I'm on. Take care, folks. I love you all. Peace from Canada. See you soon. Bye.